The boathouse. This is a program facility. All activities are scheduled by the Rec and Parks Department. Hours of use, 7 a.m. to dusk. No unauthorized use of Central Lake. All participants must have an ID. That is from your Parks and Rec Department. Welcome everyone, my name is Tim. I am on Sunset Island. And this video is in response to a viewer comment, question, suggestion that I video Sunset Island. So here I am on Sunset Island, and I wanted to show you what some of the sights and sounds are. They have a children's park. They have a boathouse. So far this looks beautiful. I didn't realize that this was essentially a park. I thought it was a viewing platform for the bands at the Eastport Town Center. They even have water fountains, bathrooms. They have everything here. And they also have a view of Central Lake. Pontoon boats, floating dock. And if you remember, friends, I brought you video content from Lake Sumter Landing, and they are going to renovate the dock and the wharf area. They're going to put a floating dock in with what they call polywood, which essentially is plastic wood. And that floating dock right there is similar to what they're going to put in over at Lake Sumter Landing. They do have a boat launch here. Again, very good materials. Much better materials used here at Eastport than at Lake Sumter. But then again, times change. That is the Eastport Hotel. And those are the homes over in LaGrange. And I brought you many videos indicating how I thought those homes might be in some of the best locations. Those are designer homes. That is Millionaire's Row. And I wanted to answer one of my subscribers' questions. What is Millionaire's Row? Millionaire's Row are lots of land that's sold for $400,000 and up. On the outside perimeter, they have views of Central Lake. Most of the homes on the outside perimeter facing the lake will be premier homes. And when you add the cost of building the home with the price of the lot, you're going to have homes valued at north of $1 million. And right behind those homes, you will see designer homes in LaGrange. You can buy lots of land for far less than $400,000. I think around $15,000. You can buy the lot of land. You can build your own designer home. And those are the lots of land that I thought might be highly desirable if you wanted to live in and around the Eastport Town Center area. As I continue my journey, I'll take you on a walk of Sunset Island. I did bring you a video last week of the Eastport Town Center. I gave you my opinions. And in general, I like it as much, if not better than Lake Sumter Landing. I do like the water theme. I mentioned last week that the construction materials used here at Eastport much better than Lake Sumter. You have fieldstone. You have brick pavers. I think they did great on the design of Eastport. Let's walk over the bridge and see what Sunset Island has to offer. Right over there. And that will be considered a viewing deck for Eastport, the town center. You can watch and listen to the music. Sunset Island, hours of use, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Pedestrian walking only. So don't take your golf cars over this bridge. I just know that some people are going to try to take their golf cars on this bridge. It never fails. I've seen a lot of it, golf cars going where they don't belong. So be mindful of that. Very beautiful Eastport Town Center. Can anybody tell me why they put the owls up? Leave a comment below why they put the owls up. Very beautiful. And right there's the band stage. You could sit over here, put your lawn chairs here, listen to the music. I'm sure it won't be so loud. But overall, I think this is a beautiful addition to the Eastport Town Center area. I know Lake Sumter has the boardwalk and the wharf, but if you include these amenities here on Sunset Island, I think Eastport is much larger in capacity than Lake Sumter. I know somebody commented that said Lake Sumter is larger. I'm not so sure about that. It depends on how you measure the size. If you're looking at how many people it can support, I think Eastport can support more people than Lake Sumter. If you're looking at square acreage, maybe Lake Sumter is larger. If you're looking at number of retailers, maybe Lake Sumter is larger. It's hard to tell. Let's take a walk down closer to the water. And with luck permitted, I will introduce you to my very first drone flight. Later in the video, do I see an alligator right over there, or what is that? That might be an alligator's head sticking out of the water. Looks like it's a small alligator right there. Let's walk a little closer and see. You are in Florida, friends, and alligators are native to Florida. Never feed the alligators. I don't even recommend. Don't feed the fish. Don't feed the turtles, because that attracts the alligators. Oh, look at that, doggies. People walking their dogs. People are playing. Oh. Yeah, that looks like an alligator to me right there. Let's zoom in. It's a small infant alligator, I would consider it. They have them in Lake Sumter. You can assume that every body of water in and around the villages will have alligators. Just assume that. The best way to avoid contact with alligators is don't walk your dog near the shoreline. That's what attracts the alligators. Alligators are not attracted to people. They are attracted to pets, dogs and cats, birds. And that's where a lot of the problems in Florida occur when people are walking their dogs. They're walking their dogs near the shoreline, and accidents happen. Alligators are hungry. They're not hungry for people. They're hungry for smaller objects like your pet. So always control your pet. Always have it on a leash. I believe there are leash laws. Although I see lots of people walking their dogs without leashes, my recommendation is to keep it on a leash, not only for the safety of your neighbors, but the safety of the pet. It seems like pets love to go near the water. And when that happens, alligators hide under the water, and they can lash out quickly at anything walking close to the shoreline. Chances are they're not going to lash out at a human. Walking the shoreline. But they might lash out at a pet. Walking the shoreline. That is interesting. On the boat launch, they have a statue of what appears to be a dog or a wolf. That is very interesting. Why would they have that? Maybe they're trying to attract alligators. Just kidding. It's a joke. What do you say, friends? I take my drone in the air, my very first inaugural drone flight, and show you what this area looks like. Stay tuned. Tell me if you enjoy the drone footage. I hope you enjoyed that drone footage. I'll try to bring you more content with the drone. I am starting to learn how to fly it, so you're not going to see a lot of advanced maneuvering of the drone. It's pretty much up and down and sideways. But over time I'll get better at it. But I think it's going to add a lot to the channel, a lot to the content. So let me know what your opinions are in the comments below. Do you like it or not? And what would you like to see me video with my drone? That is going to be your video today of Sunset Island and the Eastport Town Center area. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Feel free to share these videos with anyone you feel is interested in the content. Have a great day. Take care and stay safe, everyone.